go Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Green Bay. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft, touchdown Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point line, they man is up and good. Now the Packers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run. It's Swift. And some good blocking, springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
No touch, no touch.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gained of about 5. From the 41. Here's second and 4.
Great. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
They will run it over center with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
No touch that. Crowd left yet. Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
On third down, here's Hurts. Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On the option, it's Swift, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On third down, it's Williams. And the Bears are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
From the 1 yard line, first down and goal. Swift trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Monungai is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Rolling right. This one up top for Dobbs. And this will be incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And third down coming up.
Great, set. And anyone hit? 63, 69. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. A play fake. Now Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Micah Parsons. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Throwing on second down. Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big gainer for Green Bay. 38 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
Hurts using the pop pass. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
A second down throw for Hurts. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you and Nick guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now Swift finds room inside the 40. And he will score. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Good. Crowd left Yeti. Right there, crowd left Yeti.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great. Trimmer.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Great. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
At their own 19-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Lovely. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 1st and 10. Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Williams. Moving to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Crowd left Yeti. Great, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Then he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Hurts. Forced to his right. He's got to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. It's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd and long for Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Duvernay to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey! No touch that! Hey! On anyone, no touch!
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Here's Williams now to throw. Loveland open right side. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he is out of bounds, but there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. Williams to throw on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Williams. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Bears send out their punt team. Get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. To throw, it's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. We've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
That is brought in. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big-time play for the Bears. 42 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So, from the 37, here's second and 6. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. 180, 180.
A first down throw for Hurts. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Throwing is Williams. He's going to air this one out. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Good. Set. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. Going up top. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A run here with Swift. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Williams. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Montez Sweat in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Easy, 63, back like a Hornet.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Go Silver, ready? Trimmer. Bang! 63, 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the left side, he finds Pratt. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. There's Pratt, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another 1st down.
73, 73.
Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jacobs. And he'll go down. That's the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Now he'll work his way out right. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 1st down, it's Swift. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
To return, it's Dixon. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Hurts. This one is caught by Reed. And let's go. Out to the line now on 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 44-yard line.
Now Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now Willis escaping the pressure right. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
36-yard line.
Willis now to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. To throw, here's Willis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
19 times.
Willis. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So possession...
Let's walk.